Welcome back, everybody, to a fresh day of some blueprints. Not to be confused with Fresh Prince. That's a TV show. We are getting pretty deep into the mysteries. We made it to the antechamber last night, and we found a key inside to the basement. It says the only way forward is down, and we got a basement key. So we're getting closer and closer to solving the secrets of Blueprints TM. I wonder if there's any other allowance things that I've missed. Yeah, well, we found it, and what's crazy is you lose the basement key every time, so we're going to have to find the basement key every time now to get to the basement. All right, let's start by saying what's in here. Trading post, tool shed, shrine. Let's try the shrine. We've only done it once. We'll see what happens. Anything back here? All right, let's go ahead and see what we get. Let's see what 1 coin gets us. Dancer. Oh, so it only takes 1 coin. Take back the gold? I gotta see what happens. Cursed. 2 days. Every time you draft a bedroom, lose 1 stamina. Every time you draft a hallway, lose 1 key. Green room, lose 1 energy. Each time you draft a red room, lose all of the above. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't... Oh, dear God. Okay, well, the next 2 days are ruined. Jeez. Well... I had to see what happened. I thought it might be a curse, and it was. But I didn't know what the curse would be. And now we know. Make a wish. What? I didn't realize you could make a wish in there this whole time. Interesting. Yeah, pretty good start to the stream today. So, it only lasts 2 days, though, so it's not too bad. Conference room. Never had the conference room this early before. I wonder if you're cursed if something special happens. Might as well grab the red rooms early so we lose the stuff early. Hello, Mel. Thank you for the heart. We'll do the billiard room for the key. It's possible that being cursed interacts with a room or something at some point. Corridor. Yeah, you never know. Commissary items for sale. I'm not going to be able to have anything because they're just going to drain it every time I draw a room. It's like super cursed. We'll just grab this one. So unfortunately, we're cursed for today and tomorrow. It's going to be bad. 12 minus 6 is 6 times 2 is 12. 2 times 15 is 30. Divided by 3 is 10. Minus 9 is 1. 5 times 6 is 30. Minus 20 is 10. Divided by 1 times 1 is 10. That was easy. Well, if I go through there, I'm going to lose money. So let's not go through there. Man, we are super cursed today. Is there anything in that room that I can see? Nope. Let's go forward first. Alright, let's see here. Requires a gym. Good luck for that. Spare room. So we get over here. The den is fine. Chest right there. Might as well spend this key because it's going to get destroyed if I draft a hallway. Oh, 2 more keys. Perfect. That was a nice investment. Experimental house features. Are there any other clues in here? I know I need to power that up. Can I counteract the curse somehow? Pause experiment. Research logs. Experiment setup. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, spread dirt on the driveway. Driveway? What? Every time you unlock or bypass a security door, spread dirt in the hallway. Draft an archive floor plan. Hallway from another hallway. We'll try that, and then hope we get the red room. I don't know what spreading dirt from the hallways, the driveway, will do. It could do something secret, so we'll test it. Yeah, it could be something secret, like some secret interaction I don't know about. So we'll test it. Nothing in here. Where are the new lightning reviews? I haven't. Oh, what are lightning reviews? 1 extra drafted adjoining hallway. We'll take the hallways that doesn't break me off. I can just keep going. Lose a key though. Let's see what's over this way. Well, I have to do the parlor. Nothing else is going to fit there. All right, let's see here. Oh, magnifying glass. Wind up key. All right. One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you place the word one in the other 2 statements with both, they will both be false. Both of the other statements are false. Both of the other gems boxes contain gems. That can't be true. So it's got to be false. One of their statements is false. So true. Place the word one in the other. They'll both be false. Both of the other boxes contains gems, which is false, which means it has to be in the white box. Okay, perfect. Logic puzzle. I can't go any further today, which is fine as it's a cursed day anyways. So just grab this and go. 5 diamonds and Southern Cross. Well, it's a good thing we ended the day early because it's a cursed day. I don't want to spend too much time on the cursed days. Nothing else we can do, really. So we'll just call it a day. Now, tomorrow will still be cursed as well. So it's going to be another bad day. So let's not steal from the shrine. The gods in this game get real mad when you take their shit. Which is kind of a petty, because if you're a god, you can make yourself infinite wealth just by willing it to be. So who cares if someone takes your shit? It's like you could just make infinite new shit. Hello, Jasmine Dragon Tea. What's the opposite of isolate? You so early. Oh my god. Kalimvor Uber, thank you for the 11-month resub. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. Grab the money. And let's go check outside. Let's make a wish. Maybe one day that'll do something. Let's go check over here again. It doesn't seem like there's a limit to how many days you can do. Days are just kind of like a score, really, for the game. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Let's grab that. Thank you for the follow, Sketchy. Day 29. What day? Okay, let's see. Log into network. I need to find the current day. Staff services, staff announcements. It's Saturday, November 7th. Saturday, November 7th. Okay, so... time lock safe. So we want November 7th at 11 a.m. So at 11 a.m., that chest will open. Just got to make sure the time is correct. There's a clock outside. Okay, so it wasn't 9 yet, so we were at least an hour away. Okay, so at 11 a.m., we need to come back out and grab that chest. It moves in real time, which is nice. This game, you're trying to solve the mysteries of this manor, and the trick of the game is when it's a roguelike where every day resets, all the rooms and all your items reset, and then you click on a door and you choose what room you want to go in that spot. And each room has a set number of doors. Some are dead ends, and your goal is to get through the entire manor, solve the mystery, get to the end, unlock the secrets, and then find out what secret your family has. Your uncle died and left you this mysterious manor that changes every day. And you only have so much energy, and you have to I feel like if I were to put 3 dead ends here, I'd be stuck and I have to start the next day and start over again. So I want to do the corridor here. Save that for now. And now, ideally, I want to have as many open doors as possible, so I have as many options to choose rooms and don't get stuck. So I'm going to choose the den here because it's got 2 open doors and allow me to go further. So I'm going to choose the den here. And then there's lots of mysteries upon mysteries in this game and secrets upon secrets. Like, for example, we found a room that told us that inside every room are 2 pictures. And then the 2 pictures, like for this, it's pray and pry. And you have to take those 2 words, pray and pry, and figure out what letter is not the same between the 2 of them, which is A. And then you write the A down in the square that the room is in, and then it forms a message. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So we got some sort of big message by doing that in every room. Some sort of clue. And you have to constantly take notes because this game, you have to remember stuff that's going to happen later. Let's do the Nook. One second, guys. Let me see here. Kevin needs some. Okay. Let's go and grab the key over here. Unfortunately, we have a curse today. So we're going to lose stuff as we go through rooms. I'll choose the pantry. I'll open this chest here because the key's probably going to be gone if I don't anyways. Okay, I got 2 extra keys. And then Breath of the Wild will be $90 on Switch 2 with DLC. I think it's greedy as hell that they didn't include the DLC with the Switch 2 version. Like what? Why would they not do that? It's so stupid. Build room lets us go forward. They're not including the DLC with the game. If you buy it on Switch 2, you have to buy the DLC separately. Just like, what? Oh, thank you, Brent, for that heart. Thank you so much. Let's do a hallway. Gives us the most options here. Let's see what's in here. So this is a math problem. 9, and then 1 plus 2 is 3 squared, which is 9. Okay, 5. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 5, 15, divided by 3 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6, squared would be 36. Divided by 1 is 36, divided by 6 is 6, minus 3 is 3, times 2 is 6. Okay. Key card. Alright, now we got 2 more rooms here. Chapel will make you lose all items. Guest bedroom is the safest option, so I'll take that one. Let's see what's over this side. I get an extra item if it's connected to a hallway, but the courtyard is safer because it'll give me more gems and also allow me to continue in that direction. So we gotta be careful. We have a curse today, so we're probably not gonna get super far today, but we'll get as far as we can. Another key. Perfect. We'll take the observatory since it will allow us to get some bonuses here and increase our star count. Plus a key. Apples are delicious. The more times you find the astronomy lab, the better it gets each time because you get more stars to make more constellations. So it's like it constantly upgrades itself over time. Dining room would be a waste here. Security room would be good. Since they're going to drain our keys, I'm going to increase security since we have the key card. So we get a lot more keys. And then offline mode, change it to unlocked. Okay. Because if we get extra key cards, we'll be able to open those doors with the key card we found. Archives, parlor, study. Study has a safe. Ooh, let's go over here. Okay, I had an idea. What if this D8 represents December 8th? Yes! It wasn't date. It was December 8th. Okay, red 2. Okay, that's 3 safes now. Juicy Doubles, thank you for that 21-month resub. It says, Dan Chat. Now you get Chat Chalkin again. Reaching the antechamber is not the end. And in fact, it's barely the beginning. Is this game good? It's very good, yes. Hello, Christopher and Izzy. Well, like, reaching the antechamber is just one step. There's much more after that. So, yes. December 8th. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that the several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more may be pure opportunists who loyalty exceeds only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print can have secured the museum's closed exhibit and is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay. Once you arrive, if you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of the White Sands, Caleb. Huh. Closed exhibit, a new room. The doors in this room are security locked. Cool, we have a new room now. A new blueprint. So we added another room to our draft pool that wasn't there before. Okay, so every room that has a safe in it has the code in the room, so we just have to be careful. Passageway would be nice here, but I can't, so I'll do the dark room instead. Dark room drains all my resources, though. So I'm gonna grab that chest over here. Oh, we already opened it, didn't I? Yep, never mind. All right, here we go. Wait, the light didn't shut off. Why did the light not shut off? That's the first time it didn't shut off. Oh, we took the shelter, didn't we? I forgot. We gotta go check the time lock. Okay, it is currently 10 a.m. I need it to be 11 a.m. to open the time lock. Don't let me forget about the time lock door. Broken lever. Okay, open the door. Commissary requires a gym, guest bedroom, gives me steps, lavatory. All right, I'll take the guest bedroom to hopefully get an item and hopefully... Okay, we got a key. And some extra steps. Yeah, we're cursed too, so we're gonna have to... We're losing items every time we draw certain rooms. Glad I got that key, or else I wouldn't have been able to get further here. Leads to a room of your choice. Requires a gym. So I'll take the spare room. Gymnasium won't have any effect, so we'll go ahead and take that. Other than the negative effect of that. Okay, we've got security card. Chapel will also be negated, but it'll block me if I take that. So, but there's no other choice, so we'll take the chapel. How about here? Drawing room requires a gym, lavatory. I'll take the closet for some items. Ooh, shovel. Did I have a green room? Yes, I did have a courtyard. I need to go back to the time lock room anyways. We took out Baldur's Gate Patch 8. Not right away. Unless they're adding new story content. It's just going to be some minor stuff. It's a long game. It's like The Witcher 3. Trying to play The Witcher 3 is like, do I have an extra 200 hours to play this game right now? It's so long. Okay, is it 11 a.m.? It's getting close. It's not quite 11 a.m., so we'll keep going over this way a little bit. All right, how about the parlor? Okay, grab that. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. So that would mean if that's false, that means it's in a box with a false statement, which means to be in that box. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. If that's true, same with true as this statement. If those two are true and that's false, then it would mean they're in this box because it's false. Nope. They got me. They got me. Breaker box. Storeroom. Rather not waste the other thing yet, so we'll grab the key, the gem. So we have more options over there. Okay, it's getting closer to 11. Not quite there yet. Let's see what's in the courtyard. And we also can dig in the holes as well. Noticing there's a lot of extra keys in on cursed days. A lot of extra items, it seems. To counteract the curse. Dice rolling coins. Kitchen. Lavatory. Kitchen's a dead end, and I only have one gem. So I'm gonna redraw. Utility closet. Library. All are dead ends, and I can't choose that one. So I'll redraw again. I'll take the dining room. Okay, it's got to be almost 11 a.m. now, so let's go check the time. No. Items in the rooms reset every day. So all the items you have in your inventory, all the rooms you place get wiped off the board, and you have to find the items again and rearrange the rooms again. But all the rooms, when you rearrange them, have items again and stuff. So it's like a roguelike in that regard. I'm running the bathroom real fast, guys. When I get back, it'll be 11 a.m., 100%. All right. It's 11 a.m., so we can now go open the time lock chest. Let's go. Find out what secret the chest holds. Hopefully it's a good secret. There are some permanent upgrades, like extra, the orchard, the Westgate path. There's 2 other ones here that I haven't found yet. All right, let's go see what's in the bunker. Very curious about here though, because it feels like there should be something in there since I can go over there. No. It stays open for 4 hours. We must have the wrong day. November 7th might be the first day. If it's November 7th on the first day, and it's day, it's day 29, so let me get a calendar, and we'll do the arithmetic here. So if it's the 7th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. It's December 6th today. So want to open on December 6th. It's currently 11 a.m., so we want to be 1 p.m. And then it should open. Okie dokie. Yep, so it's December 6th today. So now we need to wait, keep track of what day it is in case I need the date ever again. Now, unfortunately, getting low on stamina, so I don't want to just wait. So I guess we'll just do it on a different day. I don't want to like wait around for that to finish, as it's about every 5 minutes in is probably like looks like a couple minutes maybe. We're like sitting here for 20 minutes. So we will just continue. Well, hopefully we can get the kitchen and buy some extra food. Okay, let's go over here. Go in the chapel. Yeah, if you run out of stamina, it ends the day. So either you run out of doors or you run out of stamina, and that ends the day. Locked. How about this way? Okay, the kitchen's perfect. Let's buy the kitchen. Add morning room to today's drafting pool. Banana. Locked. Oh. Well, we're trapped. The dining room, I believe, was locked as well, so we can't go any further. There's nothing we can do today. Unfortunately, so we're gonna have to yeah, the curse really drained our stamina fast today. Not much we could do about that. Every time we drafted a red room or a purple room, we lost stamina, so. All right, well, it's noon. So if we just chill for a little bit, we'll be able to open that. It's not a real hour. It's like less than that. Oh, my nose. My nose. Okay, we have three of the 8 letters. We have a curse. We have 2 of the permanent ones. Unlock the outer room. Rumble Monk and Wolfscript, thank you for those resubs, guys. Allowance. Need more allowance. Would be nice. Well, we're 1/6 of the way through towards the lock. So we just be patient, and once that clock hits 1 p.m., then we can open that safe, if I got my math right. J-Lock, thank you for the 82-month resub. Blue is true. Orchard, 1128. Green memos in Hartley's room are always false. Lady Reddington. Is the final prize in this game a bag of Skittles? No. No. I don't think Skittles are all that great. I'm sorry. If it is, I would be very disappointed. I don't think much candy is great anymore. When I was a kid, I loved candy, but now as an adult, I'm like, I just don't care for candy anymore. It just insists upon itself. I feel like I should be able to go through there. It insists upon itself. This room looks very sus. It's very, very dark in here. It's full of crates, too. Does this drain stamina stepping here? It does. Every time I go through any gate, looks like. Gotta be a way to open whatever that door is there. That looks like the exit. Bird bath. See if we missed anything. While we have this like extra time to just explore for a second. Well, they are solid. Yeah, it's like it's cell shaded, done very well. We're on day 29. I got into the antechamber once already, and that wasn't the end of the game. We'll put it that way. Okay, almost one. Just a little bit longer. All right, we're gonna ban you, Lincoln. 18, I won't ever be able to see your messages again. You're shadow banned. Bye. Okay. Some people can push their luck to the edge. Oh, let me put some. I already wished there. Okay, so let me. It's almost one. Almost one. It's getting there. It's very close. And once it's 1 o'clock, we'll be able to open that time lock safe and see what the hell's in there. If I got the day right this time. We're just waiting now. Just waiting. What's going on with the world? Let's see. Okay, fuck all that. Real world sucks right now. Let's not read that anymore. Chat, let's all be damn calm for a second. Just relax. Let's be calm. Okay, it's almost 1, so let's go see what's in the chest. If I got this right, the chest should be open now. If it's not, I'll be very damn triggered. I'm upset. I must be getting the date wrong. So we'll try to find the date again. Yeah, like it's either I'm getting the date wrong or I'm missing some clue about the safe that I don't know yet. It's definitely something isn't right. I don't know. I can't figure out what's going on, but we're missing either some piece of information or it doesn't work how I think it works, or I'm getting the date wrong. There's lots of options. More likely contain dig spots today. Let's do the hovel. The hovel was nice. Ooh, what's that? Watering can. First time into a green room. Use water to gain a gem. Limited capacity, 3 waters. I haven't seen that item before. Okay, now I just gotta find... We need to find the, a shovel. Please, RNG, give me a shovel. Yeah, this game is like one of the best puzzle games I've played in a long time. It's like makes me constantly take notes, think about it, wonder what the hell's going on. It's like, I don't know if you remember The Witness. I remember that was the most recent game I think of that had me thinking like this, where I'm like keeping notes all the time, trying to be like, what's going on? I just don't know. Corridor. Okay. Mailroom, pantry. Pantry doesn't lock me out, so I'll take the pantry. Go through the pantry now. I'll do the spare rooms that doesn't lock me out. And I hate games that make me have to think. Well, this is a high thinking game, so if you don't like to think, you might want to avoid this one. There's a lot of thinking involved in this game. Everything's 50% off. Yes! I love a good sale. Everything's got to go. 50% off. Everything's on sale. Hello, King Allah 94. Hello. Lots of lovely friends in chat. Arcade Doom, PT Toast, Alter ID, Trek Guard, Berry Blueberry, Taco, Harm, Mana, MVP, Archville, KG Laughter, Drew Moore, Digital Dog, Mind a Rush. Office. 6 steps. Yeah, I'll take the office. Okay, let's grab the dice. Okay, we've solved this safe already. It was March 3rd, based on that clue in the chest there. 0303. Get ourselves a gem. And then let's, Swan Song. Let me check the staff thing again. So that does not change. Okay. So it's always the 7th in the computer. So our start date was the 7th. So let me do the math again. So that's day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Today's the 6th. Oh my god. I was a day off. Okay, today is the 6th. Yesterday was the 5th. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's run payroll. No. Spread gold in the estates. So now there should be gold spread throughout the castle. Alright, I'll get some extra money. Chapel, we don't want that one. Patio, bad. Nook, also bad. These are all bad, so I'm going to redraw. Pool, bad. Parlor, bad. Closet, also bad. I'm going to draw again. I will take the den, even though it's at least doesn't block me off. So I'm going to take the den. Okay, got a key there. A nook or a locksmith? I'll take the nook for now. Bungie's live with marathon gameplay. I don't expect that game is going to be a game that I like very much if it's not story-based. If it's just a PvP game, then I'm not probably going to like it very much. That crate, we can't open it until we get the sledgehammer or we have extra keys. We only got one key currently, so I need to save it in case we reach a locked door. Oh. Got to check for gold in the rooms. Yep, gold. Dead rooms stop your... You can't go any further, but they often contain something helpful. Either a bonus or something, or extra energy, but a dead room itself doesn't necessarily have anything special. It just stops you from going forward if you don't have an extra door. I will take the billiard room since it won't block me off. The other one's going to block me, so I'll do that for now. 2 extra items drafted from a hallway. Perfect. Sledgehammer. And the key card. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3. It'll take a lot of energy to get over there, so I'm going to not go to that yet. Until I get some extra energy. So let's go ahead and 2. 18 minus 6 is 12. Thank God these are easy again. No, God. Okay. 1, 7, 9. Minus 3, 6. Minus 4, 2. Minus 1, 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 10 is 40. 40 plus... Wait. Hold on. So 2 and 6 are 8. So we have 8. And then minus 3, 5. Minus 4, 1. Minus 1, 0. 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, then we have -10 times 2, -20 plus 20, 0 plus 1, 1. Okay. I was like, is it negative? And yeah, yes, it was. Okay. West Wing would be a waste. They're all a waste, really. The chapel I don't want to go into much anyway, so I'll put it right there. So we'll go in, lose 1 coin, unfortunately, but that's okay. Kitchen. Ooh. Kitchen lets me buy some extra energy. West Wing has more doors, though, so I think I want to go West Wing for now. Because I don't want to get blocked off. Drawing room is nice. Gives me extra options. Let's see what's over here. The garage. Silver key. Well, the silver key isn't as helpful because the door doesn't have a lot of exit. Well, I mean, it's not a bad combo. I will take the silver key. And we can use it on the corridor to make sure that all the rooms will be unlocked. Let's see what we get over here first, though. Bedroom, storeroom, library. All dead ends, so I'll re-roll. Security's good. Okay, I'm going to try to do this combo of the silver key and the corridor here. Got to go back a little bit. Use up our stamina, though. Now, all the rooms in here should stay unlocked. Never mind. I can't use the key unless it's... Okay. Boudoir actually fits in there perfectly. Unless we get another gem. Don't need really gems in this run, though. But 12, 25, enter. I think it was called the morning room. Haven't drew it yet. Okay, safe room. Special key. I don't want to use the silver key now. That'd be a waste. Parlor's fine. Lets me keep going. Let's see what's over here. Commissary. Salt shaker's good. Help me get some extra energy. Sleeping mask also good for extra energy. And then the shovel lets me dig stuff. The food will be half off today, though, so I'll hold off on the shovel. Use the key. Garage, laboratory, or gymnasium? I will grab the garage because it has a bunch of extra keys on it. Can also go outside if we open that up. Sometimes there's an extra item around here as well. Look at all the shelves. Never know what's lying around here. Look around. Okay, nothing. Gotta start getting some bedrooms. Okay, bedroom, please. Great hall, 7 locked doors. Laboratory. Library. I have to choose the Great Hall because everything else will lock me out. So we'll do that. Hello, I'm doing great. Hope you guys are doing great as well. Let's see here. Other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are false. The white box is true. If that's a lie, that means this is a lie as well. The other 2 boxes are empty. This is the truth, so it's got to be in here. Yes. Okay. All right. First door we have. Let's use a special key. I really need food, but I won't get food for a hot minute. Okay, I'm going to grab it for now. Don't want to waste the key here, but I'm thinking this one's a winner. Well, at least I got a gem. I'm thinking this one. Okay, yes. Passageway is actually good here. Well, no, take steps. We don't want that. Conference room is okay. Getting low on steps here. I don't like this. I need some food. Would love some food, please. Give me some key. Give me some food. I gotta take the one that doesn't require extra steps for now. Okay, I need food, please. Bedroom gives me more energy, so we'll take the bedroom. Okay, that'll give me extra 5 with the sleeping mask. Coin purse isn't bad. East Wing Hall gives me some options. Storeroom is okay. Take the East Wing Hall. The kitchen. Yes. And let's see what's over here as well. Locked door. The sauna. All right, let's see here. Let's go. We need some food. Chef salad. Green for every greenhouse. Don't have any. There's no green rooms at all. So I'll take the club sandwich. And I'll take 2 bananas. Okay, now we got 30 again. That's going to help us a little bit. All right. Dark room. The only one that lets me get into the foundation, so I'm going to have to take that one. I don't have to draft in this room either, because it's all... Both doors are already open, which is good. All right, what do we got in here? Locked, of course. Let's do... Draft, each time you draft 3 random floor plans, it's draws to different on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Move at the end of the day, unless it's stated otherwise. No running. Yeah, I personally don't salt my bananas, but you know, some people apparently like that, so let them salt their bananas. Locked. Oh, they're all locked. So we're stuck. Oh, dining room's the only option. We're gonna go back to the dining room and hope that we can get over there. I'm out of keys. As I say, adding a little bit of salt to stuff is not bad, though. Like most desserts you eat, especially cookies, have a little bit of salt in there. Because it just enhances the sweetness. Pump room, dead end. Storeroom has a guaranteed key in it, so I need to take that one. I see this is good. Yeah, it's one of the best puzzle games in years. It's the best puzzle game since The Witness, I think. And Talos Principle, just like really good. Super layers upon layers of puzzles. Let's try this way first. More likely to draw green drafting rooms. Guest bedroom would get me a lot of extra steps. This would give me 2 extra doors, though, so which I need, or otherwise I'm stuck. Okay, well, unfortunately I can't turn it off. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Don't be locked! Damn it. Well. Right? No keys. Even with all those extra keys, it's all gone. Well, the run is bricked. We tried. We got far. Didn't get far enough. Can I make it back to coat check? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I can just make it back to coat check. And we can put something in there to store for another day. We got the modifier where rooms take steps instead of gyms, but we ran out of keys, so we got trapped. It happens. Okay, let's see. We will leave the... Leave the sledgehammer. All right, we're done for the day. Let's call it. Key cards, electronic keys are pretty easy to bypass. Either you turn off the power, and then you get the security room. Sledgehammer is much more rare than the key card. I've gotten it much less times. But it's a roguelike, so just do whatever you think you have more use for. Thank you for following. Thank you very much to Luke for following the stream. Thank you very much for that. All right, let's see. So today's the 7th. Another day. Thank you for following. Oh, thank you, Ionzaid, for the follow as well. So we're going to go. So it's December 7th today, so I got to remember that. If we see the bunker, we're going to do the thing again. He said, thank you for dead following. In your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. Dig spots, trading post. I'm going to take the tomb again because it's creepy. Usually there's a little bit of gold down here to start anyways. Because this room is a dead end. Literally. It's the most dead end of them all. Wait a minute. This is a puzzle. The statues can be moved. Hold on. Take a picture of that. We have a bunch of statues. I'd never noticed that they moved before. Those candles could represent this, but these statues were in the chapel, weren't they? So it's either arm up, arm down for each of the people. So I need to go into the chapel and take note of all the pictures and see which has their arm up and which has their arm down. Because that's the only place I've seen these before is in the chapel. They also had numbers on them. Okay, well. Let's go to the chapel. Yeah, each of the statues has the same stuff on it that the picture of the chapel had as well. Open only in the event of my death. Oh, okay. Alright, let's hope we... Oh, let me make a wish before I forget. I don't know if this does anything, but we'll keep making a wish every day. Okay, let's see. Let's do hallway. Hello, Liren and Neon Flux. Let's go. Or at least sledgehammer could be good, especially if we find some chests. Let's go ahead and retrieve the sledgehammer and see if we get some chests. A chest would be great now. I'll take the Nook for a key. The den is fine. Oh, chapel. Okay, here we go. All of the statues have the same regalia as these characters, all right? So that's 1, 2, and 3. Four and 6. 5 and 7. So I'm guessing that we pull them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be my guess. So let's go ahead and see if that's right or if it's wrong. Before I go over there, let me see if I can get another dead end over here. Commissary, dead end. Pantry, dead end. Bedroom, dead end. All dead ends. Okay, I'll take the pantry. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and go check one more time and see if we possibly pull them in order, if that will do something. If it doesn't, we'll see. Okay. Make sure all of them are up in the air first. All right, so using our pictures, it's Ho, Ho, and then Chef, then Pitch, Fork, then 4 is Chimney Sweep. Then number 5 is the Broom. Then we have number 6, which is Jockey. And then the last one is the Queen. Okay, so first one is Ho. Then we want Chef. chef. Chef, 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 chef. Chef, chef, chef. There it is, chef. Then we want pitchfork, which is the same as our emote, Dan Riot. Pitchfork. Pitchfork. Okay, pitchfork. Then we want chimney sweep, which I think I saw right there. Chimney sweep. Broom. Jockey. And queen. We did it. I don't know what that did, but we figured out the puzzle. Catacombs underground. What the hell? Underground map. Excavation tunnel. 7. Reservoir. 3. So there's a whole underground here. So I found some sort of map. Why does this look like there should be something here? Giant arrow. It's so subtle. This looks like this opens or slides. But how? Yeah, so we found a secret passage in here. That's amazing. You lose steps based on rooms, not actual steps. So this is one room. I do not see a way to interact with it. Yeah, I don't see any levers, no switches, no bitches, nothing. Okay, well, we have another piece of the puzzle, which is that underground map. If there's something else here, we can't use it yet. So, but what we do have is this map here. Okay. Oh, what about death? Oh, there we go. That's how we open it. I was like, did we click on the statue? I'm not sure. Wait a minute, the minecart. Will this open the shortcut? What the hell? A giant revolving room? Oh my god, this is crazy. There's so much depth to this game, my god. See if I can back this out farther. Nope. No way to go forward either. Now, using the map... This must be the tunnel here. Let's see what's over this way. Ah, another piece of the map. Angel Point's Dreams. Buried floor plan. Faded there, number 10. Upgrade disc. Yeah, you can't take the map with you. But we can use Photoshop to merge the pieces together later. Cool. So we have like a boat that we can't use. So that's the reservoir. Something goes there. Looks like it needs power for like a pump or something. Yeah, I don't think we can get farther than this for now. We need whatever this is to be powered. To drain all that down there. Yeah, it's an exploration game, not a exploration puzzle game, not an action adventure game. So you're mostly just going to be walking around, looking at stuff, trying to find secret levers and things. Now, there is a pump room in this house, which means the pump room might drain that. Okay, that was a really cool discovery. Through the chapel there. I'm in the catacombs. So let's give ourselves a round of applause, chat. We've solved a puzzle and got into the secret room underneath the castle. Because we are so smart. We haven't even stepped foot in the house yet. We're already down to 42 energy. Steps are every time you enter a room, whether you've been in the room or not, it drains a step. So transitioning rooms drains one step. Okay, we have to go through the chapel, unfortunately. Again, we're going to lose a gold, but it's okay. Let's keep going. For each 0, the day resets and you go again. It's a roguelike game. Every day, your items and the rooms reset to 0. There's only a handful of permanent upgrades that stay between playthroughs. I guess we'll do the parlor. Okay, gives me an apple, which is good. Gives me extra steps. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all. Okay, so if this is true, and this is true, because it would be in there, this would have to be false, which means that it is helpful, but it's not. So this can't be true. And if that's not true, this is also not true. So if these are both lies, it's not here. This statement is of no help at all. So it's either in the black box or the white box. I don't know how to determine which one is the true one. I don't know which to tell with the box, which one has the gems in it, though. I'm going to try the white box. It was in the black box. Damn. Never. I knew it. I knew it. Observatory. We'll do that one. Statement 2 is an oxymoron. What'd you call me? 5 diamonds and 1 key. Very nice. Courtyard would be good, but unfortunately it's blocked, so I might as well take the bedroom here. The bedroom doesn't waste the door at all. Okay. Passageway is good. Gives me lots of options. And I have plenty of gems for it. Let's go left first. Archives is actually good because it's got 3 exits, even though the negative is... I don't find the archives to be that negative. Like, the penalty is there, but it's not that impactful. It could be a little impactful, but it's not that bad. Billiard room is a perfect fit, so we'll choose that one. For this one, we have laundry room, the garage, and the archives. These are both dead ends. This one gives me a bunch of keys, though, so I'm going to take the keys. Because having keys is important, because if you have keys, you're just one step away from having Alicia, then you have Alicia keys, and that's pretty good. Alright, and then to get some stuff from here. 5, 11 times 3, 33.
Thank you for following.
Minus 13 is 20. Thank you for the follow, Mythweaver. Do you trust the boxes? The boxes is a logic puzzle. They have 3 boxes. And the rules are 1 box will always be the truth, 1 box will always be a lie, and the 3rd box can be either. And you got to use the logic to find out where it is. Okay, 3 minus 3, 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. -1 times -1 is +1. Times 10 would be 10. Okay. If you square root a negative number, it becomes positive, I think. Believe it or not, chat, in high school I took AP Calculus. Now, I don't remember a damn thing about it. Nothing, but I took it. I had to do integrals, derivatives, like all that weird stuff that I still don't understand what I did. None of it's helpful to me now. Yeah, there'd be a problem and then some squiggly thing on the side and you'd have to do some squiggly stuff. I will take the archive. It could be anything. It's the bathroom! Yay! The bathroom. Whee! Okay, let's do this way. Weight room would be a waste. Corridor would be okay. Bypasses the lavatory, so I'll take that. And let's see what's over here. Dark room be a waste. It covers up one door. This is considered a hallway. It's a good extra item. So let's go ahead and get our 3 items here. Running shoes, a key, and a rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. Okay, give me something good. I need like the commissary. I have a lot of money, so I'll take the commissary. I will grab the sleeping mask, the shovel, salt shaker, all right, let's see. Dining room would be a waste. Gymnasium, well, I'd rather have this guarantees me to have at least one exit. This would drain my energy. So I'm going to take the dining room for now. I don't know what the other option was. Is this game worth the ask price? Yes, it's on Game Pass. It's on PlayStation Plus. And it's just worth every penny of $30 if you're going to buy it outright as well. The office. Key in the table on my right. The metal detector is not... Oh, wait. I gotta choose this first. The office guarantees goes to the right. So I'll take that. Oh, yep, there's a key there. Thank you. We can at least get one gem in this room. So let's twist that. Use our upgrade disc. Ooh. Give me something good. Aquarium? Okay. Plus 10 gold. Plus 1 star? And then also a power source. Ooh. I do not know what the star symbol is. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A power source might be nice. Again, I don't... Oh, it might be stars for, like, the observatory. Let's do the power source. Having a guaranteed power source is nice. The observatory already gets enough stars on its own. Okay, we got March. Yeah, the power source seems the most useful, is what I'm thinking. Without calculus, wouldn't be able to see your beautiful face through the webcam projected on a website. Survey. You need to stop with all that right now. Stop. You stop. Stop it. Don't feed me compliments. You'll feed my ego. You made me damn blush. Shovel. Coin. A silver key. Silver key is nice. It guarantees me to get like a multi. If this room right here is locked, that would be perfect. Because then I could use the silver key right here. Yes, silver key. This will give me at least a 4-roomer. 4 locked doors. Oh, no. I do have 5 keys, so I can make use of it. gotta do it. Okay, we'll do that one. Technically, so the way that room works is there's 7 locked doors, but only 2 of the 6 in there are actual doors. They're just, the other ones are fakes. Let's do drawing room. Sounds nice. We'll try to build up some more keys throughout over here. As I'm using keys. East wing is good. Gives me 2 exits. That's perfect. Fluffy Butt Cowboy, thank you for that Prime sub. Thank you very, very much. Lots of drawings here. All right, let's check the paintings in this room. I haven't really looked at them. So we have a lady going left. So it's measuring steps of different things. So step, step, big step, little step, big step, little step, big step. And then there's a guy in the middle of the room. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A safe. Okay. And now we have guys with umbrellas taking little steps, medium steps, little steps, big steps. Now we got to find a date. Is there a clue in here for the date? There's always a clue in the room itself. Some rooms have safes in them that are hidden. We have a phone. Drawing. I feel like the paintings. I'm missing a clue in here. But there has to be, it has to involve the paintings somehow. The paintings are facing left and they're facing right. Sometimes multiple. So we have paintings where there's a guy by himself looking to the right. Same guy looking to the left, but there's 3 of them. Big guy step looking left and the right. There's a horse. Thank you for becoming a subscriber, Tristran. Thank you so much. Thank you for being our first sub. Okay, so we have a young boy taking big steps. The horse taking the largest step. Maybe, could it be how many paintings of each type there is? In order of how big the steps are? Because there's boy, old man, man, woman, horse. That's 5 numbers. That wouldn't work. But what about this one? We have the lady was over the painting. For the lady, there are 1, 2, 3 ladies. 3 pictures of the lady. Let me check my notes. If I... Any paintings... Check my dates here. Yeah, there's a marker for length underneath, and I have no idea what that refers to. Tuesday, December the 1st. It's got to be in... He literally watched the answer? What are you talking about, Cole? I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean, watch the answer? Where in this room is a clue about what the answer is? Yeah, don't blurt out the answer. Like, where... Paintings and notes. What notes? There's no notes in this room. You already have notes. What notes are you talking about? I don't have any notes. I'm looking at my notes. I don't see any notes. Yeah, I don't have anything in my notes about this. So I must be missing something, but all the clues have been in the rooms. I just don't. Yeah, your notes don't save between playthroughs, by the way. You have to like go find the notes every time. Unless you write it down or take a picture. So I do not have what I need for this puzzle. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That I don't know. The clock just shows real time. There's time actually moving right now. So every safe has been a date. So we need a date for this room, but I'm having trouble figuring out what in the room is supposed to be a clue for the date. You already have what you need. Where is it? Where is the what I need? I don't. You say I have it, but I don't have anything. Like there's nothing here. There's nothing. I don't have it. My only inventory is rabbit foot, running shoes, key card, sledgehammer, shovel. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't. Whatever I'm missing is not. I don't have it on me. So I gotta find a clue somewhere else because I don't have it right now. I did find a code for on the office. Let me try that code. 9083. I doubt it's gonna work. Yeah, didn't think it would. Count the pictures. Counting the pictures won't help because I don't know what order. I don't know what. I could count how many of each person there is, but I don't know what order they go in. And there's also 5 characters and only 4 numbers, so I have an extra. So I don't currently have what I need to solve this. So I'm gonna have to just keep going. Let's redraw. Let's do. Oh, I have to take the guest rooms. I have no other option here. We have tested full house theory, didn't work. Did I take Nope. Okay, well, I do not have what I need for this. I do see the compass there, so I'll grab that for now. So I got to find a clue for that puzzle somewhere else, because it's not going to work otherwise. Okay, so we'll come back when we find a note about drawings in the drawing room, because currently I don't have anything. All right, let's use the key. Spare room, breaker box. Spare room lets me go further, so I'll grab that one. There are 4 paintings of the woman and 15 paintings of a man with an umbrella. Where are you getting that? like, yeah, but what? Where are you getting that? As that's the code that you're not. You still haven't answered where we got this clue from. I'm asking you, where do we get this clue? But you won't answer. You're just like blurting out the answer every time without giving me like, where do we find the clue to figure out how to solve that room? Like giving the answer without telling the person how they're supposed to get it doesn't help. Like, Okay, we use our sledgehammer finally. All right. Let's see. Pump system. Now, we did see something about the pump, so let's see if we can get some more clues about that. Okay, mail room, it's a dead end, so that's a good place for the dead room. Ugly foot, we don't know what that box clue was for a different room, the study. It says we count small gates, 8 gates, crack 8 safes. Gates as in, like, we don't know what gates refers to in the game yet. Okay, chart. Order placed. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The power room. We need to turn that on next. Forgot about that. Okay, let's go back the other way. I don't have a gem. If I choose this, it'll be a dead end. So we'll try this one. Another dead end, but 2 bananas. Not the first time I got 2 bananas in a bedroom. Okay. Ignore me. Ignore me, chat. Okay, we have all right, let's see. The clue was gates, as in Gates, gates, as in like doors. You guys are really stretching by saying Gait. We'll try this one. Okay, we got a key back, at least. Let's try this one. Nope. And dead end. Oh, there's a... So the locked room does contain a lever in it. Ooh. So Great Hall will always have a lever. Good to know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, well, we can't get over there. We're bricked. We have no keys left. We can check the commissary. Maybe there's a key there. If there's not, then we're kind of done. Yep. Do you have the... I have a coat room. No, I don't. Can't check anything. Oh, coat checks at the beginning, so... See if I can store something. That's all I can do for today. Fortunately, we got dead-ended there. Over this way. And overhead and to the left. We'll put the sledgehammer back. All right, let's go back. All right, next day. Okay, let's refresh and try again. Save and continue. Grab our allowance. And then let's go over here. The win condition is you need to get into this room and then into the room above it. That's how you beat the game. Getting into here is not the end. This is just part of the end. You got to get past it. To open the gate, you have to find a lever, and then you got to get to that thing you open. Let's do a shrine again. And we will do... Yeah, that's roguelike puzzle solving. While drafting, you may pay to spin floor plans. Okay. It would be useful with the one that does energy. Well, speedruns of puzzle games don't really work because once you know the answer to a puzzle, there's no puzzle anymore. It's hard. You can only solve a puzzle once, really, unless you can make yourself forget. But even then, you won't forget everything. So it won't. You can only ever get the first playthrough one time where you don't know all the secrets and stuff. So once you know all the secrets, beating it a second time would be infinitely faster because the mystery's all gone. We'll grab the billiard room. Like the place, the game randomizes every time, but even then, 8 times 2 would be 16. Once you beat the game once, you'll already know like the big meta secrets, and then all the answers to all the puzzles and the secret puzzles that are in there. So you get much further. Okay, 1 squared is 1 times 10 times 3 divided by 2 is 2. Okay, then -4, -3. 9 divided by 9 is 1. Secret garden key. That one has a lever. But it's broken, so we need the broken lever. All right. That'd be a dead end. That would keep going. Let's give me a bunch of items, though. All right, we'll grab the logic puzzle first. Black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. Well, that has to be true. I mean, No other option. The black box is empty. Now, if this is false, that means it's not true, which means this is true, which means it has to be in the white box. Nope. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Spare room. Fail. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Green room. Okay, I'll take the corridor. Have no gems, so I have to take Tom Nook. Take the key. The boudoir lets us grab a thingy, so we'll grab that. The boudoir. Okay, 12:25. Let me grab the key. I mean the gem. Secret garden key. No. Let's do that. The den, the storeroom. We'll go with the den. Den gives us a gem. Secret garden key. Yep. Okay. It's the secret garden. Chat, you cannot tell people about this. It's a secret garden. Everyone blabs about the secret garden. It's not very secret anymore, is it? This is a game where you really have to keep notes. If you don't keep notes, you're going to have a rough time. Okay, one door open. Because there's so many clues and other places about other rooms, so you gotta, like, really keep track of a bunch of stuff. But a lot of times you don't know what is a note and what you actually need a note of and what you don't, so you just start taking notes of a lot of stuff. Oh, I guess it just stays open. You saw it the first time. Here, the kitchen is fine. The bedroom is fine. The veranda's good. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Locked. Okay, we'll go back. We'll try this one. If we get the shovel... Oh, there's an apple there. If we get the shovel, that'll help for sure. All right, entrance room. Banana. Chapel will drain my money. Laboratory, storeroom. I'll take the storeroom and get some early items. So let's grab this. And let's go back. How about this room? Dark room be a waste. This will give me... Oh, the hallway with extra items, though. Yeah, I gotta get my extra items. I could get the shovel, which would be nice, but it looks like nope. No shovel today. Okay, commissary is the only thing that won't block me off, so I gotta take this one. A gem, salt shaker, shovel, but shovel costs 6 gold. We only have 5. Courtyard would be good. It lets me go through, and it's a green room, so it's a high chance of having items in it. And I get 2 gems. Spread gems in each green room. Oh, and metal detector. Let me grab that. That'll give me more keys. Oh, we got more green. They just spread more gems around as well. Battery pack. Ooh. Find the lab. That'd be nice. Gem. No coins yet, so we can't buy the shovel yet. Bedroom fits, so we'll do the bedroom. Yeah, a little more gold, please, so I can buy stuff. Chapel, library, utility closet. Well, I really don't want the chapel because I need that gold, but I'll take the library. Oh, the pump. Okay, let's save this just in case I need that at some point. This is the pump. Water level indicators selection. Panels filled number of buttons equal to your own needs. Use the button label pool. Drain or fill your pool. Press the button played pool. Number of pump sources being used. Go adjusted to source corresponding selected. The pump. 2 source. 2 tank. Switch to change to flip a switch. Use water control to select the source. Just gonna save all of this just in case. Probably useful later. Yes, this puzzle game has puzzles in it. Music room. I haven't seen a music room yet. That's new. Let's take the music room. There is a prism key. Celebrate gay pride with the prism key. It counts as all colors like the rainbow. It's very nice. And key there. Dining room is great. It has 2 exits. I can't imagine being so rich that I have a room just for my instruments. Yeah. And I have a room just for my drawings, and a room just for my Xbox, and just for this. Sledge on the floor? Was there? No, that's a mallet for the drum. Not quite a sledgehammer. Drawing room. Okay, so I had an idea. We got a clue there. It says, if we count small gates. So we have woman has a small gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. And then the old man has a small gate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 can't be a month, so what if we do April 15th. Okay, we did it. So that means the first half of this, if you count small gates, was the clue to this room. And the second one, 8 dates, crack 8 safe. So they're all of them are dates. So we have a red 6 for this one. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Through all this, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any Fallout games and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer from the buggy mess that is Bethesda. No. Okay. From any Fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this and hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenario. Not because I think such outcome is likely. No, Mary. I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard these days pass more quickly in the East. As for me and for you, I've always come to terms in our meeting yesterday, very likely our last. I am too old, too stubborn to leave this place and attached to our home like a family's built up. Room by room, yes, I have strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags of compromise. I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps, making the same sacrifices that I made. Farewell, my marigold, and may we meet again, your Uncle Herbert. I don't know if I need to know that he's your Uncle Herbert. All right, well, we got 4 letters now. Let's see what's in here. Use a regular key so I can re-roll. I do not have something for there, so I will do the dark room's fine. I'll take the dark room there. And then let's go over here. Chapel would drain my money. Gym would also be bad. Servants' quarters. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. I only have 2 right now. I will redraw. Walk-in closet. Observatory. I'll take the observatory. It levels itself up over time. Let's see what we get here. We have a big ol' one. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Special flowers? What? The hell does that mean? I'm gonna get the utility box so I can turn off the power to the gym. Put on the garage. We can also do this puzzle. Okay, purple. Oops. And then the book said... Did I not take a picture of the book? I thought I took a picture of the book. I took a picture of it, and I don't see my picture anymore. Yeah, it's not in here. I need the book that was in the desk. Maybe it bugged out. No, it definitely has some pictures in there. Did the screenshot bug? Did I write it down? No. Maybe it took... Oh, it might have been in my phone. I might have took an actual physical picture. I was taking pictures for a while. I'm going to check my phone here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I took a physical picture. Okay, the correct answer is... The first one is off. Blue. Green. White. Red. What just happened? I just did something. What is this? I opened the thing out there. Okay, I just opened up the gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and out of your campsite. Tomorrow morning, you'll start each day with 2 gems. Oh, we unlocked a permanent bonus. Perfect. That's massive. That means I will have gems every day. And if I never solve this place, I can just... Oh, they said I can't take the gems out of the house. Otherwise, I'd just stay in there forever, just keep collecting gems every day, throw it in a pile, and just sell them at the end. And become a billionaire. Well, let's turn off the dark... Oh, dark room is on. Perfect. Gem. Perfect. Okay, that's locked, unfortunately. Chapel would be bad. Not as bad as being locked out, so I'll take the chapel. I'm gonna lose gold, but that's okay. It's better than not being able to continue. I need the keys for these two places here. So let's go back without losing my gold, because I don't have a lot of gold still. Okay, and then we'll go back, use that key to open one of those other doors. Hopefully find some gold. So I need to buy that shovel. I have all these green rooms with places to dig. I can't risk it. If it doesn't have... Well, I have two special keys as well. That means I can risk it. I'm going to do it. Three gems. I have two special keys, so I can use one of the regular keys to open that up. No gold, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm going to use a lot of energy to get back over here on the side of the house. Which does suck a little bit. Ooh, apple! No, 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 no. Another apple! Nom, 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 nom. They said that the green rooms are likely to have special flowers. I haven't seen any. Oop, gem. Let's do let's use the silver key here to get lots of doors. Weight room would be bad. Gymnasium is... I think I turned it off, right? Please tell me I turned it off. I did. Good. Ha-ha! I'm so smart. I don't want to use my special key here. Okay, let's go. If we go here, we can use another gem. Let's use our prism key to make a green room. The morning room. Tomorrow you will start with 2 extra gems. I already have a power source. I don't need the other one. So getting extra gems sounds great. I've never seen the morning room either, so we'll grab that one. Oh. Coupon book. Save me some money. Flowers. Wait a minute. That flower is a gem. What? The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the vulnerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert St. Clair, passed away at the ripe age of 69 plus 4 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Seen as a pillar of society renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination. Endless fascination to our readers over the years, not at least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement and his successor yesterday have left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. Burning of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation. His niece jumped the air. Much beloved, lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers as her pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swim Bird, I Go Poo, and then A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, the vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington distinguished its own right as the last year's County Science Fair runner-up, facing an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. So I haven't seen this room. This is a brand new room. Upgrade disc. Fudge, yeah. We did it, chat. We just gotta get to a computer. I need a room with a computer. Locked. Do any of my current rooms have a PC in them? I don't think so. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, I got to find 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I can't make it that way, but if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I can make it to the dining room. We just gotta hope this door is unlocked. If it's locked, I'm fucked. But let's hope that it's unlocked. I think I've already been in there, and it was... I think I've already been in there, unfortunately. I think it was locked, and there's not much I can do. Oh well. I think this is rip run. The steps go down every time you enter a room. Whether it's a new room or a room you've already been in multiple times, you lose it every time you go across. I don't have the... Well, that's it, chat. I have an upgrade disc, but I do not have a PC to use it on. It's over. It's all ogre now. Well, I tried so hard, and I got so far, but in the end, didn't even matter. Nope. There's no keys. No keys anywhere. It's ogre. Oh, well, it's all ogre now. I'm gonna lose my upgrade thing. No! I've become so numb. Okay. Well, we lost some new stuff, though, so we should start with some gems tomorrow. Could also take a peek in there and see if there's anything in that mine. But there was stuff in the orchard that we unlocked. All right. Let's grab our keys. I mean our money. And then let's wish in the wishing well. let's go to this room first. I gotta see if the time lock is there again. So I want to open that chest. Tool shed, trading post. I'll do the tool shed. We got the metal detector is fantastic. Magnifying glass is not as fantastic, but I'll take it. Okay, let's go towards that cave and see what's in there now. It will take a couple of steps to go there and back, a few steps, but that's okay. We want to see if there's new information in there. Okay, let's go ahead and go back over here and see what we can find. Hopefully something good. There's no limit on the dates. The dates is just kind of a, like, you can give yourself a score. Oh my God, number 4. Okay, we found all 4. Oh, they're doing marathon gameplay reveal in 8 minutes? I guess we could check it out. See what it is. It's an elevator. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. So with engineer getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we have to adhere to the expert opinion, at least for now. Managed to move all but 1 mine cart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of use. So they went ahead and made them the call to scrap them. I'm not sure what that foreman is going to be so too happy about it. Hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there is still 1 more cart down there, but locked on the short track and way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little awkward because block the passage. Just someone move from their side, they can get over there. Boss before noticed that there are 2 other ways into the site. That from that side, I think I'm going to leave it for someone to finish. The old man really wants it done. I don't see any hidden messages that need the magnifying glass. So they're going to mine 2 gems a day for me and put them here. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, so Bungie's going to be announcing their next game in just a few minutes, so we'll probably watch that just to see what it is. So I'm curious what Marathon is. Probably not be a game that I'll really play or anything, but maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe it'll be not what I expect. Yeah, we'll watch it and see what it is. But first, let's see what's in this thing we unlocked here. So now this goes down in the Wonkavator. Looks like a tunnel into the mines. Oh, it's down in this area. Foreman log. Scripps, River Mining Company, Foreman log 3. Our clients, Tom and Sinclair, suspected the arches that were visible from the south cliff are of a much longer arcade carved in the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible. A few days of clearing the mines, moss, and dirt, we've covered a dozen more. Exploration so far has been limited entirely superficial, as every shaft we had surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leads deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels and packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site's much older than at first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. So we're like along the mountains here. See all those like caverns and stuff? chess. Oh my god, it's another meta puzzle. I have to go and figure out which rooms have chess pieces in them and then match it here. Another meta puzzle. Okay. So now I gotta go figure out where are the puzzle pieces in there. Another meta puzzle. Foreman's copy. Do not remove from the site. Beep, 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 beep. First, creation, very silent, might not suited by strangers. Sigils are not new tradition. They've been around in every era and every culture and predate both written text and erotic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring to specifically realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, building, and other documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of the fascinating glyphs and to clearly display correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How the image of this leafless burning tree, seen in the geometric lines. What does this tell us about the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, each variation tells the story of the land. One of the borders around sigils have special meaning. The sigil. As in the realm sigil, it must first dismantle the sigil, identify the individual elements that make up the whole. These sigils compose of four things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, the border. So the sigil is unique. Realm, if the core gives us the name of the rest of the sigil, tells us the history behind the name. We're going to identify the distinguished core from the first steps. Alright guys, we're going to go and take a little break from this game. If you're watching on YouTube, the stream will pause for a while. And then it'll be back after the presentation's over. So it'll look like it's broken, but we're just taking a little break. Okay, we're back. Welcome back, YouTube people. We just watched the reveal of Marathon, and not for me. Hero extraction shooter. Not my kind of game to start with, and then didn't really seem all that exciting once I saw the gameplay. Kind of a, yeah, been there, done that kind of game. Like, I didn't see anything new or exciting. I expected something bigger and better, but, you know, just wasn't for me. Alright, the core. F-E. Fee. The rays, core comes, splitting, style difference in sigil, worship. A lot of these pages are ripped out, so I can't tell what it looks like. Locomotion. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. Rainy, calm, jagged, stormy weather. That seems important. Moats. Martial. That top one I think is important. Industrial, spiritual, poetic. Small figures called moats from the shape style moats. The border. White border. Banners, martial, fog. So in the core rays, borders should be now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Banners, martial, fog. Yeah, this game has a lot of mysteries. Just because you roll credits doesn't mean you're done, because there's a lot of like meta mysteries on top of the just like getting to the 46th room. So much stuff. Now it's time for the one last thing for Marathon Stream. Let me know what it is, if it's cool or whatever. Hopefully it's awesome. But if anyone's excited for Marathon, I'm happy for you. I want you to have a good game you enjoy. So we got to pay attention to where there's chess pieces in the house. That looks important. Oiled Prince, thank you for the 20-month resub. Says we back, Dan Blubbers. Let's put some Dan Blubbers in chat for Oiled Prince, because it's such an emotional moment. Getting all blubbery. All right, going back out. We used to play the Wii Workout. I used to play PlayStation 3 Move with the Spice Girl, Mel B. That was fun. Okay, so we actually go in the house now. We got the magnifying glass metal detector. Okay. Corridor, parlor, pantry. Let's do the corridor. Hallway is always a nice option here. And then nook, storeroom, guest room. That's a fine spot for a dead end. So I'll go ahead and take that and grab this one. Oh, CGI trailer was the big thing, the big reveal. Okay. All right. Well, it's fine. Chess piece. There is a chess piece in this room. Hold it. Where's my notebook? Okay, let me see. So we'll have this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 4 lines down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're in the bottom right, so we have a pawn. Pawn in the bottom right. Okay. Gotta remember that. And then how about in here? No chess pieces. Okay. This is good for a corner room. The nursery is nice, but the pantry does go there so nicely. Because there's also a window right there. So I'm going to try to match windows the outside. It just makes sense. The den is nice because it lets me keep going in all directions. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go in the hallway and see if we get the bonus room to get those extra items. Would be nice. We got a key. Yep, extra key. Perfect. All right, let's see what we get here. Commissary or bedroom? We don't have a lot of money, but a little bit. So I'll take the commissary, and then we'll see what's over here. Hallway closet. Perfect. The vault. I've never seen the vault before. Oh. Look at all that money. The vault has the current date. It's Wednesday, December 9th. So it tells the correct date. Okay, it's the 9th today. Okay, we got a bunch of coins there. Oh, chess piece. We have, so the rook. That was the white rook and the white pawn. I know I said rook. The white rook. Okay, we need safe deposit keys to open these other doors that we saw. Well, now we got 40 bucks. We can spend that pretty nicely. Let's go see what items are over here. Okay, 40 bucks in the commissary. We got a gem. We got a salt shaker. We got a shovel. We got a gem. Extra key. Another gem. Another key. Another gem. Another gem. I'm gonna take all that. Chapel. Lose money every time you come in here. Well, we don't have any money. Ha ha ha, Mr. Chapel. You have no power here. Gandalf Stormcrow. Courtyard is a waste of space. I'll do the parlor instead. I could rotate it though, but it's fine. Patio. Green rooms do not cost gems. That'll save me a lot of gems over the course of the time here. Chess piece. White bishop. White bishop. Okay, and here we have a gem. All right, let's go ahead and grab the key here. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contains gem. It has to be a lie. That's a lie. Then this has to be a lie, which means this has to be true. A box next to this gem contains gems. It's got to be this one. There we go. Okay, next room. Nursery Observatory. Nursery is really good, but it will block me off and I have no other way to go. So I need to... We'll do the observatory since that one can give us some nice buffs. 5 gems. Apples are great today. And 3 energy. Perfect. Any chess pieces? The White Knight. The White Knight. Got it. Okay, use a key. Security. If I flip this... I don't know if rotating it one more is worth it. I will just... Okay, we'll do that. Cost me 3 gems, though, which is a lot, but we did get that there. Okay, well... I don't have the card key. So I can at least change the keys to unlock when the power goes out. Offline mode to unlocked. Perfect. Okay, my lunch just got delivered, chat, so I'm gonna go grab it real fast, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. And stop being so awesome, chat. You're making other chats look bad. You're having Annie's white mac and cheese? Oh, that stuff's good. They had an amazing trailer at the end. If only it was a single-player game where I could enjoy the story, you know? A brick. Ooh, broken switch. Okay. Let me take a picture of this. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Shovel and metal detector. Burning glass? Let's do a shovel detector again. Coins. Conference room's good. Stuff will spread in this room from now on. Dining room's a good one, too. I do not have a way to open that just yet. Okay, use the key. Okay, that's going to block all of those, which is not great. I haven't drafted any bedrooms yet, so let me go ahead and get the nursery set online. Because that'll give us a lot of extra energy over the course of the game. I don't have the magnifying glass. Wait, yes I do. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Is there any other hidden messages? Nothing I could see, but literally anything can be a hint for anything. So you got to like keep everything just... Oh! Wait, another white pawn? All right, let's see if that's true or not. Wait, another white pawn? Wait a minute. Courtyard's free and gives me extras. Yeah, I gotta go for that one. Veranda's nice, though. Locked. Old tin can. A key. Perfect. The mailroom, the kitchen. Bedroom gives me energy and goes to the left, so we'll do that one. Yeah, I can open that chest and have the sledgehammer. What about this door? Locked as well. Okay. Another white pawn. What's going on? I don't think I'm doing this right because I'm seeing a bunch of pawns. Rumpus room. Oh, that'll give me another clue. A meta clue. Dice. More coins. Okay, this guy gives like super meta secrets and a really cool cutscene every time.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I love that. That is so satisfying. Ooh, food. Plus 10 if you have the boiler room. About to go far away. Well, yeah. I'll take it now. Delicious. Because I may not be able to come back here efficiently. The great Alzara. Okay, let's do the drawing room. We have a 0415. Get us another gem. Okay, boom. Locked? Locked? Well, fine. There's a white knight there as well. Something's not right. This can't be right. There can't be this many chess pieces all over the place. Are we out of... Oh no, are we out of keys? I think once again, we ran out of keys and stuff, so we're stuck. No. Oh no, that was a tutorial card. They're black. I think I stopped at the den because it was locked. So I think we're once again ran out of keys. We can't. Actually, it can buy a key. I think it's 10 gold. So we have just enough to buy one. There's one key left. Okay, I got no more. I can't buy any more. Okay, so we have one key left. Okay, we don't need it yet. We have no gold, so I'm going to save that and go for the safe room. Do the spare room first. Oh, grab the gem before I leave. Key? Key? I hear a bleep, bleep, bleep. Key? There's nothing in here. Why am I not seeing it? Where is it? Oh, coin in the corner. Got it. Yeah, a little coin in the corner there. West Wing gives us 3 exits. So we definitely want that so we don't get trapped. Closed exhibit. Security doors in this room. The doors in the security room are securely locked. This will give us a guaranteed key, so we'll grab that. Now, if we chose the garage, we would have been locked out, and there would be no... We could actually get a few keys, I guess. But we'd block this whole side over here off. We have to go all the way around to start going on this side. And we have one key, so I wasn't quite desperate enough for it yet. But I did keep it in mind, just in case. I'm going to rotate this like that. Marathon will launch at full price with 3 maps. They only have 6 heroes and 3 maps. Package. Sleeping Mask and Gems. Very nice. Sleeping Mask will be big energy. Oh, key on the floor. Perfect. All right, we're doing very good. We got some good stuff. I will spread them throughout the manor, and then that means they'll all go into the conference room. But that conference room is going to be full of loot. Also grab the gem here. $4.15. Oh, wrong one. 0303. I'm eating my lunch. Can't wait back after I'm done eating my lunch. I'm having Greek food. Guaranteed key here. Beautiful. I have keys, so a study will... I think the study is the best long-term one. Now... do this as well. Okay, coin. Grab a gem over here as well. 1225. I'd rather have a multiple... Oh, that's perfect. Passageway. Passageway gives us a ton of options here. Kitchen lets us buy food and also make a shortcut over there. See if we can get some more money first. Use the key. The garage will give us 3 keys, guaranteed. Are you going to have any alpha key giveaways or marathon? They're giving away alpha keys? I had no idea they were doing that. Okay, we got 3 keys, which will prevent us from bricking the run. Hopefully. I'll see what's over this one. Okay, use our first key. Pool here is really good. Okay, so we get here. Breaker box allows us to turn off the annoying room. I'm going to do the closet. This is an okay spot for a dead end. We have a backup behind us. So turn off the gym. Turn on the garage. We have 4 letters. Okay, I'll turn the key card off, and then that way if I find the security room... Oh, it's right there. I can disable them. Oh, I already did that. Never mind. So we're good. Now that I unlock all the security card rooms. Okay, let's see what's over here. Preferably a 4. I really want one. Actually, yeah, I want one that goes preferably on the top, but I have 1 reroll. This doesn't brick us, though, so I think we'll do that. There's no easy... Although there's no easy way to get over here, so I really want one that goes to the right and the left. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Why don't we start with extra? And you've never seen the sauna before. The foyer. I could rotate, but it's not going to help. Does secret passageway work if the other square is blocked, though? I don't know if that... I don't think that works that way. There's no way to re-roll, so... I'm gonna do the sauna because it's the only... I've never seen this room. It probably has something in there. Some new information. Safe deposit box. Ooh. We can find the vault. We'd be sitting pretty. Okay, nothing else in here, looks like. Okay, we need to go in the kitchen. We still have several tries for the vault. The vault was... Oh, we do have the vault. Never mind. It's right there. We can go open the passageway. Let's also go over here, and looks like there's a coin. Perfect. See what we get here. I want 4 items, or do I want probably energy? So I can get over there easily. We should get 20 energy from that. Yep, there we go. Back to 51. Not bad. Of course I find the fucking key card after I already disabled the key card. Son of a bitch. I will buy a banana, though. Get a little extra. 2 gold pieces for a banana seems really high, by the way. Might have been over there. It only goes one place. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, we've already been out there before. Okay, straight ahead, all the way to the pantry. Now, there's a bunch of gold sitting in the conference room, but it's unfortunately really far away. Let's go check the vault, though. We have the key for Vault 233. 233. $20 gold. Allowance token. Your allowance has been increased by 2 permanently. Passport. International passport. Daniels Gray. Norwegian sex. Yes, please. Compromised. Gray Daniels. She's got the goose around her neck. I'm going to save that picture. Okay. That's cool, though. Got some more information. Okay, we have 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then I restore 30. And then spend it to get back. It's not worth it. Unfortunately. We're just using Steam to screenshot. We've already spent all of our money. We bought out the whole commissary already. There's nothing left in there. All right, keep going. Oops. This way. Yes, we cleared out the entire commissary. There's nothing left. They have no stock left. Because we found the vault earlier, which gives us 40 coins, and we bought out everything. Bunk room gives us a bunch of stamina. And the ability to buy some keys. I'll take the keys, I think. So we don't run out. Actually, we have no place to go. special key, 3 keys. Do we have a coat room? We do not, so I will wait. Okay, we have one last place. Oh yeah, the special key at the locksmith could be for the vaults. We'll double check that as well. The red letters are a meta progression. You find letters in vaults throughout the manor. Pump room. Oh, the pump room. Reservoir, aquarium, fountain. Okay, let's... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, this is... That's a lot. So we're draining the reservoir. Reserve okay. This room has extra functions when it has power. No? Okay, we have... Oh, 6 pipes, so number 4. If we wanted to get to number 4... You have to go that way. We need this to... We could drain from... That looks very full. That is the kitchen. So if I wanted to go... Ah, there we go. That's how we get it to go. Well, let's put it back. I don't want to drain that one, so put it back in there. Yeah, there's a thing behind the tanks that we're missing there. Okay, the reservoir as well. Let's drain that. Oops. Put that back in the reservoir. Well, we got to drain one of them, so I think we'll put the aquarium in the kitchen and the greenhouse. Probably our best bet. So the aquarium can go that way. See what happens when we drain the aquarium. It's one thing that we can drain. Then do the other tank as well. So there's a switch back here as well. Okay, I want it to go... Can we put that in the greenhouse? It's linked through that pump, so if we select greenhouse and drain it this way... There we go. And then we go back to the aquarium, which is this one, and we want it to go back in there. Choose the aquarium, and then we drain it in there again. Should be able to drain the whole thing this time. Yep. Okay, we successfully drained the aquarium. So next time we find the aquarium, it should be empty, and we'll see what that does. 'Cause I have no idea. Could be very bad. Yep, goodbye, fishies. Okay, let's go see if we can get a special key to the vault. Silver key, nope. Oh, sold out. Fine. Well, there's nothing else I can do. I'm blocked in. No exits. Didn't open that switch on the right there, so I think we're done. Good run. GG's. I can't think of anything else to do right now. Can we save anything? Check anything? I don't think so. I think we got it all. Yeah, it looks like it's all... foundation, wherever you place it, doesn't reset. It's the one building that will always be in the same spot wherever you place it. And there's no way to move it. So once you place it, that square will always be that every playthrough. Not playthrough. Every run of the mansion. So yours might be in a different place. Possibly. Okay, it's a little hot up here, so I'm turn the AC down a little bit. Get a little warm. Okay, well, we're done. There's nothing else I can do, so we will call it. We'll call it for now. I've watched a video of cats stretching and immediately felt the need to stretch. Cats do that. They're good at manipulation. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and stop Blueprints here for today. We're going to be playing a game in just a few minutes by Netflix. It's a game that is in their latest episode of Black Mirror called Plaything. They made an actual game of the game in the episode. So in the episode, the crazy man's playing this video game, and they actually made that into a game. So we're going to be playing the game part of it. So we'll be right back in a few minutes. Just got to switch everything over and get that loaded. Be right back in a few minutes.